G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going and playing 18 holes on GS Pro with the Square Golf launch monitor. Today though, I'm showing off a course that's just come to GS Pro, and it's another Greg McDonald / Run Pudron design in DPC Wickahisson. And I hope I'm saying that correct. Some of the names of these courses now, I swear the designers are just doing it to stitch me up. What I thought I'd do today is I'd go play this new course that is exclusively on Run Pudron's Patreon. So you have to be on his Patreon to have access to this course, but it is a co-design between Greg McDonald and Run Pudron. And I thought, why not get the Square Golf launch monitor out and just show it off again for 18 holes? I think the more that I show the Square Golf launch monitor off, the better, because this is $1,000 device and you're going to have things that pop up. The more you use it, you're going to have little issues with it pop up. It might have a misread. It might have, a no read, things like that. I think it's good to just show off the Square Golf launch monitor in these 18-hole videos and not hide anything. So today, like I said, we're playing DPC Wickahisson. I hope I'm saying that right. We're going to go play it off the back tees, normal green firmness, normal fairway firmness. We'll go stimp 13, calm wind. It's just going to be a nice leisurely round of golf. Fingers crossed. Caveat: I have been going to the gym again. I had a break because I was sick. I'm back at the gym, so I'm incredibly sore today. That's my excuse. So if I play bad, that's my excuse. I'm also expecting speeds to be down a little bit as well because of that. Okay, let's head out to the range and we'll hit a few shots before we get going. One thing I will say is I've set up the square, and what I wanted to show people is if I move, you can see behind me I've got my usual lit up area with my overhead projection. This little box that you can see, that is actually the square zone where you're going to get ball lock with this device. So if a ball is in that dark area, that's kind of the size that this unit is going to lock onto. So it is smaller than, the Pro T, than the iMini, than the Spiker 3, etc. But you get what you pay for. For a $1,000 device, at least it does have an actual hitting area that you can put your ball. So I've kind of set mine up today to where hopefully I'll be able to putt from the left-hand side of my hitting mat on a piece of turf that I don't hit off, and then I'll be able to hit in this area. So yes, it's smaller than other devices. It's bigger than the SkyTrax. The SkyTrack, you have to put it on that laser dot, which is really annoying. So at least you're getting a hitting area to hit from. If you're also interested in signing up to Judd or Run Pudron's Patreon, I'll link it in the description of this video. Okay, welcome out to DPC Wickahisson. You can see there's a little cart out there. I wonder if we could try and hit that with a golf ball. But yeah, we're standing on the range. Let's hit a couple of shots. I will just hit a 4-iron just to continue my warm-up. We'll try and hit that cart and then we'll go tee off. Square Golf launch monitor. Again, I'm using the Pix golf balls. I'm not going to edit any missed shots out, any misreads or anything. What you see is what you get. Okay, little fade, not a bad shot. Just going to be in the, just bounced out of the bunker. We'll hit one more 4-iron and then we'll go tee off. We'll warm up as we're going. That was a nice little draw. Lovely. And that's what I'd expect from a 4-iron. Around 139 ball speed, good spin numbers, good carry distance. Yeah, all the data looks good. Now I have set this thing up I use this a lot, and I've had a lot of people ask where to get this from. This is from Simply 3D Prints. I'll link them in the description. And using this stand from them as well, I clip this onto the front and then it gives me exactly where the actual hitting area is going to be. And in this case, I just marked it out using my overhead projection. But I do love this stand from Simply 3D Prints just for the fact that it gives me this tool so I know exactly where the hitting area is going to be. It does come with like a protective shield as well that you can get. I don't use that because I have confidence that I'm not going to shank the ball and I don't want there to be any interference from the actual protective case. Okay, look at these tee markers as well. They look That's pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at those before we go tee off. Can I go into free flight mode? I think I can. So there you go. Pure Golf Pro. Very good. All right, let's go tee off. This course, I just expect this to look incredible. These two guys, I know they've worked hard on this course, so you know it's going to be a good course when Judd and Greg's names are on it. Yeah, not a bad opener. A little bit hooky, but that is absolutely fine. Down the middle. Perfect. Now, I am using the Open API connector. The reason I'm using the Open API connector is because it gives you the battery status, which 22%, I'm going to have to potentially use a battery pack to charge this thing. But you also get this, the target alignment. So I have used the target alignment to make sure this thing is aligned before I started playing. So I do love the fact that you get that target alignment built into the connector. So I'm still using the Open API connector vice the official Square connector. If you have got the official Square connector, you can get the Open API connector. I'll link a video to show you how to do that. Okay, 123 into this hole. Actually, have we got elevation? No, 220 feet, so virtually nothing. We'll just hit a nice little 3/4 52. Oh, it might have to go. I just didn't hit that. I thinned it a little bit. Go! All right, it's on the green. We've got a putt. It's quite a makeable putt, really. There's not a lot to this. Okay, 23 feet up the hill. Oh, I might not have hit that. I pulled it as well, horribly. Oh, what a bad putt. I should have done some practice putts before teeing off. All right, that's on me. I just felt that. I just pulled it horribly. Okay, second hole is a downhill par 4, and looking at this, I might have to lay up because we do have water and stuff out there. So I'm just going to hit, let's hit a forward. We'll just hit a forward down there. Get it in the fairway. Oh, horrendous strike. I almost shanked that. That was very thin. Get left and get down there. That was not a nice strike, but it's in the middle of the fairway, so we're all good. Now, I did see something moving over here. What? Oh, we've got one of those automatic mowers. That's pretty cool. Right, 155 in. It's going to come out left. Wind's kind of slightly off the left. So I think this is just going to be a stock 9-iron. Should land around 150 and then roll out to the hole. Be good. Come on. Yeah, lovely shot. Really nice shot. We have a chance at birdie. 12.5 feet, slightly downhill. This should move a little bit more than I think. Nah, I didn't hit that anywhere near hard enough. Okay, I got to remember, coming from the pro tee, I need to hit those putts slightly harder. Okay, 119. So this is just going to be, again, just a nice smooth gap wedge, just a little 3/4 plus gap wedge shot. Sit. Oh, I've hit that too good now. Sit, sit, sit. Not bad. We have another putt, 17 feet, slightly down the hill. Okay, so let's go 15 feet as a feel. Again, I've just not hit that hard enough for the line, but mind you, I think the speed was good for that putt. I just didn't aim far enough left. Okay, we've missed a few putts, but that's on me. It's not on the device. The launch angle was still really good. Now we have a 520 yard par 4. Yes, a 520 yard par 4. Yeah, not bad. I just heeled it slightly. You can see the spins kicked up. Now, is it 3,300? Look, I don't know. Is that potentially a slight misread? Potentially. It potentially is a slight misread. with the spin number, but I didn't hit it solid. I thinned it out the heel, so potentially that's correct. It does seem very high though, so yeah, I don't know. Right, that's going to leave 240 in. That is ridiculous. So it's going to be a hybrid for me. This is such a long hole. Definitely a par 4.5. Oh no. I hooked it. I hooked it. I toe hooked it. Now, again, did it move that much? I don't know. It was definitely hooking. I can guarantee that. It was definitely hooking. I definitely hit it out the toe. Was it hooking that much? I don't know. Potentially. Couple of uncharacteristic swings there. Let's hit a good chip shot. We've got 52 yards. This is just rough, so it's not deep rough. So let's see if we can get this up and down. Go. Oh no. Just not hard enough. That is so frustrating. All right, we'll get to show off the chipping though, I guess. It's just not good for the score. Right, 10 yards. Slightly uphill. Let's chip this in. Nah, just going to be left. Okay, we need to start making some birdies now because I know Judd and Greg are going to be watching this going, we've got him. He's going to play bad. We've got him. This is a tough hole. Oh, we're 1 over because that was a par 4. So yeah, we are 1 over. Oh man. All right, let's hit a 6 iron and let's start getting some birdies. Sit. Sit. Yeah, not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Gonna have about a 30-footer. Dead downhill though. So it's gonna be a fair bit of swing on this. So it'd be a nice putt to make. So 23 feet as a feel. I might be playing a bit too much break on this. All right, let's go there. Turn. Turn. Oh, it was a good effort. It was just a little bit too hard. It's saying I pulled it again slightly, so potentially I need to realign, which what I love now is I have this square connector, so I can pop up the target alignment. I'll get my little alignment stick out, and we'll just go for a quick alignment. No, I think it might just be me, to be honest. I think it might just be me. Let's cancel that alignment, and let's just carry on. I think we are all good. I just need to stop pulling it. Oh, I've just cut that. It's gonna be in that right rough, but that's fine. Normal rough is fine. 167 uphill. So I want to land this about 158, I'm going to say. We're 8 yards uphill, so 166 to that point, and then we've got to add 6% for the rough, 175, so it's just going to be a smooth 7. Smooth 7 should be perfect. I do have a square sticker on my 7-iron as well, so we'll get the club data with the 7-iron. Was a really nice shot. It's got to sit. Sit hard, hit the pin, hit the pin. Yeah, it's a good shot. Oh, feedback, come on. Keep coming. Lovely shot. You can see there we got the club data, so 5 down, which looks good. 1.1 into out. I mean, yeah, the club data looks really good, as does the ball data. It all looks correct, in my opinion. Right, this one should be a pretty easy putt. 8 feet, slightly downhill. Come on. Oh, only just. Only just. But it did go in. So thankfully, it just dropped in the side door. On to the 5th hole. It's a par 5. So let's start getting some birdies now. We're back to even. Yeah, lovely swing. Perfect. Right down the middle. I'll take that all day, every day, please. That's going to leave 258 into this green. It's going to come out left. The wind's going to kind of push it left as well. Where do we want to land this? Around 240, I'm going to say. So it's going to have to be a solid hybrid. It's going to have to be a solid hybrid. I think forward's going to go too far. So the hybrid will get a bit of redemption. Come on. No, I towed it again. That one's a bit more realistic though, as what I'd expect. So that one actually reacted like I'd expect that other one to. Just in the left rough there. So that spin axis looks good. So potentially the other one was a slight misread, but look, you never know. Unless you've got another device on that you can check against, it's so hard to pinpoint. Right, 11 yards. Let's chip this in. Slightly uphill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're kidding. It's a good effort. It's going to be a birdie. That takes us to 1 under. Okay, let's keep the birdies coming. This course looks so good. Yeah, lovely. Down the middle. Perfect. Really nice swing. Okay, 82 up the hill. It's going to come out right. The green's going to kind of feed it right as well. So 88. We want to land at about 85, I'm going to say. Oh, 94. Sit, 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 sit. No. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I just hit that way too hard. All right, little downhill chip now. This is delicate because you don't want to go too long. We'll just get it on the green and get it running towards the hole. Sit. Sit. No. I wanted it in that circle. Okay, just on the left edge. 9 feet. So I'm going to play this 11 feet as a feel for me. Coming from the Pro Tee. Oh, only just. I pulled that again, apparently. Now, I must have it slightly misaligned because I am pulling everything just ever so slightly. So where I've put the stick down must not have been perfect because all of my putts have been like 0.7 left. Okay, 9th hole. This one is tough. We've got out of bounds all down the left side. I might hit just a forward off the tee just to get it down there because I think driver's going to be too long. Oh no, Joe. Stay inbounds. Kick right. Okay, that's fine. Just overdrew that. And that is my miss with my forward at the moment. I just get that slight draw happening. Okay, 125 out of the rough. So we want to land this about, I'm going to say 118. Because it should have less spin, it should kick forward. So 118 plus 6% is 125, slightly downwind. Let's hit a gap wedge, just a stock standard gap wedge. This is a 120 club. Get left. Just leaked it. Sit. Spin. Of course, I'm not going to get the spin because I was in the rough, but not a bad shot. We've got a putt, 21 feet, slightly up the hill. So it's got a little bit of break in the first bit of the putt, and then it straightens up. So that should be good, I reckon. That should be good. 23 feet as a feel. Turn. Oh, you're kidding. Again, 0.5 left. Must be an alignment issue. Surely it can't be me. Surely it can't be me. All right, 10th hole, par 3, 174. We need to land this on the front edge, I'm going to say. Around 164. Wind's kind of off the right. It is going to hit that downslope, so I think it's just going to be an 8 iron. This should be perfect. Be perfect. Just be perfect. Sit. Yeah, it's a lovely shot. Perfect execution. Right, let's not miss this putt now. 11 feet uphill. Should be just on left edge. Turn. Yep, lovely. That takes us to 2 under, going into the 11th. Wind is kind of off the right, but this is a pretty wide open hole, isn't it? Famous last words. Oh, I've just moved my device now. I just got my K2Ts wrapped around my device, so I am going to have to do another alignment. And this is why I love this open API alignment, because you can just go in there, kick it into target alignment, whereas with the official connector at the moment, we cannot do that, which is really frustrating. Oh no. It'll play, but I healed that horrendously. But no harm done. It is going to be absolutely fine. It was just a horrendous strike. And that's left 126 yards up the hill into this green. So I honestly think this is just going to be a solid gap wedge. It should land hopefully around like 122 and then roll out to the pin. We are on a slight upslope though. Hopefully that doesn't take off too much. Hit it really good. Come on, be good. Spin. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. Okay, we've got a little downhill slider now. So we've got to be very careful on this part. 8 feet downhill, there's a fair bit of break to this. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go a tiny bit more. 7 feet as a feel, okay. I've got to go a bit firmer though, because I'm used to the Pro Tee. Oh yes, great putt. We're back. Normal golf has resumed and we've got a par 5 now. So I want to hit this one good so I can reach. Not bad. That spin rate's a misread, 100%. I actually hit that quite good. So that spin rate 3.7 is definitely a misread. That should have been more around 2,300, I'm going to guess. So definitely lost a bit of yardage from that backspin there. 255. I should be able to get my forward there. Come on. Let's hit a good solid forward. Come on, be good. A little bit left for me. Go. Oh, it's just going to run off. I've designed that forward to fly 250 yards. That's my ideal carry yardage with it. So that wasn't far off. Pretty good. Okay, 18 yards. Try and carry this about 10 yards, I'm going to say. I am on an upslope and we're in the rough. So I'll need to hit it slightly harder. Yep. Oh, that thing just pulled up, didn't it? I mean, that went nowhere when it hit the green. I should have been trying to carry it way further. Left myself a little testing putt now. So we've got 8 feet, slightly uphill, and we've got a fair bit of break there. So that's 9, 10, 11 feet as a feel for me. No, I didn't hit it. I knew as soon as I hit that, I said, hit this 12 feet as a feel, because I'm used to the Pro Tee. And with that square, you need to hit those short putts harder. It just doesn't have the ball speed on those short putts. That is on me. Look at these tee markers. They look pretty cool. Right, let's hit a good drive. Let's finish with some birdies. Yeah, that was roasted. Oh, carry that bunker. Go! Get in the fairway, yes! That was lucky. I hit that one good. Okay, 145. 145 now. It's going to come out slightly right. Wind's going to push it. So we probably want to land this about 138-ish. I think it's just going to be like a solid pitching wedge maybe. I'm going to need to kill this, to be honest. It's probably a punch 9, but let's take the pitching wedge. We'll try and just absolutely kill it. Hit it really well. Come on. Be good. Yeah, that's a golf shot. That's a golf shot. It's going to make us putt it as well. 6 feet. Oh no, there's break in this as well. Yeah, lovely. Straight in the heart. Onto the 14th. Oh no. I did hit that thin, so spin's kicked up. That's legit. Oh, we've just found the bunker. Okay, look, it's not a bad angle, to be fair. 165. So if we try and land this about 158. So that's going to be 165 as a carry distance. So let's just hit an 8 iron. We're going to need to hit this pretty good. It is a full 8 iron. I flushed it. Oh, I've overdrawn it. That thing's gone miles. Oh, no. Just too much draw. That's so frustrating. That was definitely the best shot of the day in terms of solid contact. Look at that. That was, I mean, we had 121 ball speed on an 8 iron. Right. Little flop shot now. Come on. Sit. Sit. Yeah, lovely. 15th hole, par 3. So we've got to land this almost off the green, I'm going to say. We need to land it about there. So about 200. It's going to be a really solid 6 iron. I am going to need to hit this really well. Bit of a baby draw. Come on, be perfect. That was flush. Sit. Yeah, really nice shot. Really nice shot. All of that ball data looks fantastic as well. Okay, 26 feet downhill. It's not a flat green considering it's such a long par 3. You've still got a really tough putt now. I'll just play this like 20 feet as a feel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're kidding. Really nice putt. I've just hit it way too hard. Oh no. Now I've got a nightmare of a putt coming back. We've got 6 feet and a lot of break. Lovely. I've finally got used to the speed on the putting. It only took 15 holes. All right. 16th. Let's get this one down the middle. Yeah, lovely drive. Really nice numbers. Perfect. I will take that. That's going to leave 110. It's going to come out right slightly. Wind's going to kind of push it. So we want to land this about 107-ish to 110. So let's hit a 56. It's almost going to be, it's a 3/4 plus 56. Almost a full shot. Oh, be good. It's going to have to spin. Spin for me. And stop. Lovely shot. We're finding our groove a little bit now. Okay, 9 feet. Oh no, you're kidding. Oh, that's so annoying. It was just a bit of a misread and then a bit of a pull. Oh, it's killing me. It is absolutely killing me, those short putts. I've missed a few of those today, but it's just not been familiar with the device. Okay. Yeah, really nice drive. Pure. Perfect numbers there. Really, really nice swing. Okay, 153. So this should just be just a perfect 9-iron distance. Oh, I've roasted it. I've absolutely roasted that. Spin. Oh, I just hit that way too good. You can tell I've definitely loosened up. I still feel sore, but I'm swinging the club just a bit quicker because I've obviously loosened up and I'm not as stiff as I was when we started. Okay, 27 feet. Got a tough putt now. Downhill as well, so it's going to swing hard. So this is going to be, what, 22 feet as a feel, and we don't want to go too long or we're going to end up putting it off the green. Hit it, hit it, hit it, and stop. Okay. Lovely. Really good putt. Okay, on to 18. This is a long hole. This is a seriously long hole. 500 yard par 4. It looks like if we hit a good drive though, we should be able to feed it down the fairway. Yeah, really nice swing again. Perfect numbers. Yeah, really happy with that. Such a long hole. I mean, I've hit that really good and I'm still 188 out. We're downhill 8 yards, so if we want to try and land this about 179, so 171, let's just hit just a punch 7, just a nice punch 7. Beautiful looking clubhouse. The guys have done an amazing job. Oh, I've nuked it. 180. Sit. Sit hard. No. Just in the back fringe. I was hoping it would feed round to the hole. I just hit that way too good. You can see the club data there. All looks good as well. So we're just in this back rough. We are dead downhill. So I just really need to get this moving and gravity should do the rest. So 8 yards, a foot downhill. Let's just get this onto the green. Little 1 foot chip. Go in. Oh, you're kidding. Was a good effort. See, that's where those little chip shots are where having a photometric base unit over a radar base unit is gonna just be huge. That one with a radar base unit, it wouldn't have captured it. It's just too short of a flight for radar base units to capture that. But being a photometric base unit, you can do those little chip shots. Okay, 6 feet. We don't want to miss this. Yep, lovely. Okay, that was DPC Wickahisson. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Stats for the round, didn't putt very well. I missed a few short putts as well. Hit the ball quite good though. 11 of 14 fairways is huge for me. 14 of 18 greens. So yeah, not a bad ball striking round, just didn't putt very well. You don't hear me say that very often. Like I said, the transition from going from something like the Pro Tee to any other device really, I have to be hyper aware of different ball speeds with putting. The Square does read those short putts slower than some of the other devices I own, but it's incredibly consistent in what it reports. So if you do use it every day, you'll definitely get used to it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that 18 holes, not only with the Square in GS Pro, but also checking out DPC Wickahisson. Like I said, I'll link Judd or Run Pudgeon's Patreon in the description, so definitely go check that out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.